Well, here we are at the castle. We're having a reception drink of mead. I think it's kind of a strong drink. I don't know what's in it. There's all my ladies. They're pretty hot looking. Where are you doggies?
My noble lords and ladies, whether you have travelled here from the 4 provinces of Ireland, Leinster, Ulster, Connaught, or our own mighty Munster, or have come from further afield, from any of the 4 quarters of the globe, tonight we bid 1,000 Irish welcomes to you, one and all, to this most magical castle of Napone, meaning knoll or hillock, but sometimes translated as Hill of Kisses.
As you stepped across the threshold of this great house and sipped the welcome cup, you moved but a few feet in space, but many centuries in time. For time stands still within these grey walls.
More than 500 years has passed since the McNamara clan built this mighty tower house. In those days, the Crown offered a great and generous grant to any who could build a powerful stone structure for their defence, to the magisterial value of £10. A sum claimed in 1467 by one Sean McNamara. Since then, the castle has been won and lost, fought for and thrown away, destroyed and lovingly rebuilt.
The drink you have sucked in your goblet is mead. Mead was very plentiful in the 15th century, and taken in particular by newly married couples. They believed that the honey in the mead made it good for virility and fertility. They drank it for 1 month and 1 moon after the wedding ceremony, hence the expression honeymoon.
My lord and master, King Brian Boru, King of Munster and High King of all Ireland, welcomes you to the Feast of the Kings. Tonight we have no less than 4 kings in attendance. The other monarchs are the stern King of Leinster, the wise King of Ulster, and the reckless King of Connaught. However, only 3 kings will sit at the nobles' table. One other has already broken the laws of gallantry. Blood might well be spilt tonight. But enough. This is a night of merriment, and the ladies of the castle will now enchant you with a madrigal.
To Lolly, ring out the friendship's bell. Irish donkeys meet the ski, will host and feast you up. Fa la la, fa la 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 la. Hail a fortune to you, your journey now is done. The Kjol Creek is rocker up, the night will pass in fun. Fa la la, fa la 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 la. Hail a fortune to Lapo, this house of right good cheer. Cash roll with a mark on Mara, to last for many a year. Fa la la, fa la 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 la. So leave me now, so leave me now, so leave me now, so leave me now, so leave me now,
the ladies take preferment. The ancient laws of gallantry must be then strictly upheld, to ensure that no man sin through deed, ignorance, or omission, The High King has decreed that before we go to banquet, these laws be solemnly listened.
Number 1. Every lord will conduct his lady to banquet with her left hand clasped in his right. Number 2. When seated at table, each lord will be attentive to his lady, ensuring her goblet is refilled should it become empty. Number 3. No lord shall distress his lady by casting his glance on another woman, or marking on her beauty, or distressing her by dropping his bread accidental-like so that he might be near her. But rather will he strive to please her and act like a proper gentleman at all times.
Mark you, my lords, these laws will be strictly observed. Tonight I am sure we shall fear no want of courtliness with these our most gallant companions. Nevertheless, should there be a knave in our midst, we shall have here the penalty.
He who transgresses against the ancient laws of gallantry will have his eyes gouged out, his nose crushed in, his ears cut off, his ears, I said, my ears, and he will be lowered into a vat of boiling hot pitch, or he will have to pay a frightful forfeit.
My lord, it is impossible to believe that any lord here present will transgress against these laws. The penalty has not been imposed for 600 years, but to be on the safe side, the pitch is always kept simmering over a low flame.
My lords, we invite you to prefer your good lady, your right hand, as we lead you to banquet.
Away to banquet, noble